that we are all gathered together for doing ballet class for your glory and for your honor. I'm so grateful to be part of this, and thank you that your Holy Spirit is with us and that you guide Pastor Lynn in this class, and that you are with everyone who is participating, and that you be there with your presence and with your grace. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Thank you. All right. So I'm going to mute all. And if you guys would mute yourselves, and I'm going to go turn on the camera, and we'll get going. And you see how I changed the room around again, so I have more room over there now. Finally. So let me just put this down here. And oh, 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 oh. Oh, I just realized something. I've got to, I thought it was all set. Um, Give me one second. I spent all this extra time getting ready this morning to make sure that everything was all set to go, and I just realized I forgot this little microphone. Give me one sec. Alrighty. Okay, so you can see me. You can see me all the way up here. So this works out really good. All right, so we're going to start. I'm probably going to be facing you most of the time, and when in doubt, I'm like a mirror to you. So if I'm saying use your right foot, I might be using my left foot, but I'll say use your right. And if I'm saying left hand at the bar, I may be using my right hand, but you would use your left. So I'm like a mirror to you. I've tried putting the bar in different places, and this seems to work the best. If I'm gonna, stretch over, I'll just turn sideways. So, all right, let's go ahead and begin with plies. And let's start in first position, up nice and tall, shoulders down, rib cage in, and your left hand is at your bar, and your right hand is fifth en bas, or down low. And we plie, and the arm goes out a little bit, and straight. Arm front, open side. And this is your grand plie. But if you don't want to do grand plie, just do a deeper demi plie, pushing those heels into the ground and come open. Then we're going to do a small cambray forward. So you're just going forward as if there's a bar here under your ribs, and you're just going over the bar, and then a slight arch up and back, right? And then tendu to second, and we'll do the same thing. Demi and up, grand plie, even on both legs, knees out over the toes, arm front, open side. And then you lean toward your bar, and up, and reach and go away from your bar, and come up. And then tendu to first position, and rise, and just find your balance with your arms fifth en bas, down low, right? All right, let's give it a go. front, and open, arm down, and demi, and straight, arm front, stomach is in, shoulders down, ribcage in, allongé, so the extending of the arm as you do a deeper plie. Push the heels down into the floor, up, and reach over to the side, directly side, nice stretch, up, and reverse it up and over, and tendu first, and rise, squeeze the inner thighs, ribcage in, shoulders down, stomach in, find your balance with your arms, fifth en bas. Holding the stomach in will help your balance, squeezing the thighs, and finish. Good. All right. Let's do let's go ahead and repeat that using the other arm. Okay, here we go. Ready? And demi, and straight, front, open, and grand plie, or just a deeper plie, arm front, and side, and up and over. Slight curve, your arm turns in, up, and up and back, and the arm curves up slightly, and tendu second, ready, arm down, lifting the body, and demi, and straight, arm front, and open. Allongé is just a little extension of the arm, a little breath before you go down. Nice deep plie. Press the heels into the floor. Open and reach side, over, up, and the other way. Tendu first, rise, find your balance, stomach in, shoulders down, ribcage in, all 5 toes on the floor, heels forward, and finish. All right, good. Now tendus. Okay, so tendus with you're going to hold your left hand at the bar, so you would be standing this way to the bar typically. I'm just doing it front so you can see me. So your left hand would be at the bar, preparation, front, open, side. So we're going to tendu to the front and flex the foot and plie. So you're bending your supporting leg. And then you, like as if you're pushing your heel away from you to point and close first, and same thing to the other side. To the side. Tendu and flex, plie, and you're flexing your foot and the heel is on the ground, but then you push your heel away to the point, close first and first. Same thing to the back, same thing to the side. Then we'll go tendu front, close first, plie and straight. Tendu to the side, close first, plie and straight. To the back and first, plie and straight. To the side and first, plie and straight. And we'll balance to rise with your arms fifth en avant or first position. And just find your balance there. So it's tendu to the front, flex, plie, straighten and point, close first and first. To the side and a flex and point and first and first. To the back, flex and point, and to the point and first and first to the side, flex, point, close first. And then we do tendu front and close and plie. Tendu side and close and plie. To the back and close and plie. To the side and close and plie. So it starts with tendu front and flex and point and close. Tendu, close and plie. Yeah, so actually it's tendu front and plie and point and close. Let's just do it like that. We'll do tendu front and plie, push the heel, point and close, en croix or on the cross. And then it's just front and close and plie, side and close and plie, back and close and plie, side and close and plie, balance, fifth en avant. So, all right, here we go. First position, preparation, arm front, open side. It's tendu front, flex, plie, and point, close first. Tendu side, flex, plie, and point, close first to the back. Tendu, flex, plie, push the heel out to the point and close. Tendu, and flex, plie, and point, and close. Now to the point, front and close. Lift in the body, make sure you're centered, up. And tendu side, lift in the body, center your weight. Lift as you plie, push the heels into the floor, back and close. Lift in the body, plie, up and to the side. Really press that foot along the floor. Lift and rise. Find your balance here. Arms in first position or fifth en avant. And same thing, other side. So now you'd be holding your right hand at the bar. Preparation. Arm front, open side. And tendu front, flex, plie. Push the heel away to your point and close to the side. Tendu, really pressing that foot along the floor. Flex the foot to the point and close. Same thing to the back. Back, flex, and point and close. Keep that stomach in. Tendu, keep your weight centered. Lift in the body as you plie. Now tendu to the front. Front, close, and lift in the body as you plie. Tendu side. Press that foot along the floor. And plie. And to the back is back. And lift. Readjust yourself so your stomach is in. And to the side. Tendu. Press, close, lift to the body, plie, squeeze the inner thighs, make it a continuous motion, and find your balance, and finish. Good. All right, other side. Okay. Oops. Okay, so quick tendus from first position. We're going to go and in, it's a lot quicker than that, and in, to the side, and in, and in, and in, and in. Now a common mistake here is, so try to keep your body up nice and straight, and think of the foot doing all the work. So it's pressing to the point and pressing the foot along the floor to close. So it's and to the front, in and 2 and 3 and 4. And to the side and 2 and 3 and 4. To the back and 2 and 3 and 4. And side and 2 and 3 and 4. Then we go front 1, 2. Side 1, 2. Back 1, 2. And side 1, 2. Then a 1, a 1, a 1, a 1, a 1, 1, and first, and squeeze and rise to balance with arms 5th on O, or up high. And remember the 11:30 sun, so your hands are shading your face as if the sun was at 11:30, right? Okay, so it's 4 to the front, 4 to the side, 4 to the back, 4 to the side, 2 front, 2 side, 2 back, 2 side. And then singles twice through, and then balance in first position. So the idea of tandu is to stretch, is stretching the foot and using the floor. Every part of your foot goes on the floor. Think of your toes coming back as you close. Now this exercise happens to be kind of quick, but so 4 front, 4 side, 4 back, 4 side, 2 front, 2 side, 2 back, 2 side, and singles, 1 front, 1 side, 1 back, 1 side, 1 front, 1 side, 1 back, 1 side, and balance. So kind of quick, but keep everything straightened together. Ready? And in, and 2, and 3. To the side. This is en croix. Front, side, back, side is en croix, or on the cross. To the back. In. Try not to let your supporting foot roll in. Side. 2, 3. Now in 2s. And 1, 2. And side. 2 to the back. 1, 2. And side. Singles. A 1. A 1. In. In. Again. 1. 1, 1, and finish, and rise to balance. Arms high, 5th on O. That's H-A-U-T-O. Pull the stomach in, ribcage in, and finish. Good. All right, let's do the other side. Here we go. Ready? And in. 2, 3, to the side, in, stomach in, try to keep yourself squared, back, 2, 3, to the side, in 2s, in, nice and tall, side, to the back, in, and side, singles, front, side, back, and side again, in, really press that foot along the floor, rise, find your balance again, ribcage in, shoulders down, good, and finish, very nice. Okay, other side. Hi Janine, good to see you. All right, let's see. Actually, let's go ahead and do the exact same thing we just did, only the accent is going out and it's off the floor for dégagé. Dégagé means to disengage. So from first position, we're going to go out and out and out and out, right? So it's brushing along the floor, and you're brushing and pointing and stretching so much so that your toes disengage from the floor. So it's not a kick or anything, it's not a swing, right? It's a brush and brush. It's like the action of pushing the floor makes your foot come off the floor a little bit. So it's out to the front, 2, 3, 4, out to the side, 4, to the back, 4, to the side, 4, forward 2, side 2, back 2, side 2. Single, 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 and I believe there's extra music. With the extra music, we're going to do just to the side, change the accent. We're going to come in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. challenge for the coming in the last 8. You're going to take your arm. We're having it here most of the time. I tend to, hold on here, but it should be out to the side. So we go side for 8. Let's bring the arm down and to the front, a port de bras up and open, right? And so our balance, we're just going to rise again in first position, and let's just have our arms fifth en bas, down low again. So repeat, it's out, 2, 3, 4, side, 2, 3, 4, back, 2, 3, 4, side, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, front, out, 2, side, out, 2, back, out, 2, side. Singles twice, front, side, back, side, and then if there's more music, we'll go in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now when you go in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, if you want to, you can add your port de bras, arm up and open, and then all the way down to find your balance fifth en bas. So let's give it a try. It's a little quick. Out, 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 to the side, out. Brush that foot along the floor. Feel all of your foot on the floor. To the back. Brush out. Brush. Yes. And side. Brush. Really stretch that foot. And it's for 2. Try not to sickle the foot, but keep the heel forward, externally rotating from the hip socket. And side, singles, front, and side, back, side, and in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and rise, and find your balance. Woo. All right, good. Other side. So really press that foot along the floor, stretching the foot. Here we go. Out. And 2. Really point those toes, heel forward. And side. Brush out. Down and out. Keeping the hips square to the back. And back. Stomach in. And to the side. Brush. Out. Shoulders down, rib cage in 2s, to the front, front, and 2, to the side, out, and back, 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 and to the side, side, and single, and side, back, side, again, front, side, back, side, and let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, finish and rise. And finish. Good. All right. Yeah, I guess I must have done it the singles only once on this side and then had enough time to do the 8. And then we did the singles twice on this side. So we didn't have time to do the 8, but we did it anyway. So that's good. All right. Okay. Rond de jambe à terre. Circle of the leg on the ground. I don't know if anybody remembers that classic movie, Gone with the Wind. The old classic movie, Gone with the Wind. And their home was terra. And terre means the ground, and she says, I will never go hungry again. Well, it's terre, à terre is on the ground. So en l'air is in the air. Some exercises are done with the foot off the floor, off the ground. So, but rond de jambe à terre is on the ground. So first position, up nice and tall, we're going to prepare by bending the supporting leg, straightening the front leg, and opening to the side and to the back. That's your preparation, making sure you're square. And then we're going to, let's turn sideways. You're going to brush to the front. You're going to retire passe. So your toe is going to come just under your knee. So your toe is just under your knee, but your heel is forward. And from there, it goes to the back and down. Then, so preparation front and side, it goes front, retire passe, to the back and down. And we'll do that again. Front, retire passe, to the back and down. Not real high at this point. And then we'll go front and a side and a back, close first. Front and a side and a back, close first. So you're actually placing your foot in each position. The foot actually picks up and goes to the next position. Pick up and go to the next position to first. Then it's front and around and front and around, and then quickly, I believe 3 times. Round and around and around and around. Round and around and circle and circle. So you're pressing the foot along the floor until your toe has to point. Your leg stays externally rotated as you circle the leg around to the back. Your hips stay square to the front and close. I need to come a little bit forward. So let's recap. Preparation front, open side. And so we brush front, retire passe, extend to the back and close. And brush, retire passe to the back and close. Then we do front and a side and a back and close, front and a side and a back and close. Then we go front and around, like you're making a D. Front and around, 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 and close first. Then we're going to do a port de bras or cambrai going forward. So your arm is out to the side and your arm is going to kind of go with you. And your arm comes here and then it's up by your head, 11:30, and then you arch up and back. So the down is going forward, trying not to let your hips sit back, but your hips stay over your toes. And your stay turned out, your head goes towards your knee. We're going to just roll up 1 vertebrae at a time, actually. Bring your arm up, and then it's a little breath, and you go up and back. Now, everything stays together here as you go back. So it's not this, it's not the hips. Everything stays in your proper alignment, and you lift it from the chest, up and back. And as if you have a bar right between your shoulder blades, right underneath your shoulder blades, you're going up and over the bar. And then for balance, let's do just a coupe. So your toe is to your ankle, and rise if you can from there, and your arms fifth en avant if you can. So it's a long one, but so we go preparation front, side, back. It's brush front, retire passe, extend the leg back and close. Brush, retire passe, extend back and close. Then it's a front and a side and a back and a close, and a front and a side and a back and a close. Make a D with your leg, make a D, and then round around, 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 and close. Cambrai forward, stretch, and rolling up through the spine, up and back, and come up. When you come up, you have to collect yourself and toe to the ankle, heel is forward, and find your balance either flat or in releve. Okay, here we go. And again, these terms will get more familiar. We do virtually the same kind of exercise every class. They vary a little bit in the style and what we do, but the names are virtually the same. So you'll start getting familiar with it. So have patience with yourself and stick with it, and pretty soon it'll really click. So. Preparation front, open, side. And it's brush front, retire passe, extend back, and close brush. Retire, passe, toe to the knee, back. Now, front side back. It's front. Actually pick it up just a little bit. Stay externally rotated from the hip socket. Close first. Front, open side, open back, close first, make a D. Front, around, and front. Keep your body centered, and it's round, round, 3, 4, oh dear, back, and side, and front, close first, and back, and side. Keep your leg rotated, front, and close, and make a D backwards. Back, around, and back, around, and round, back. Accent on 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and close. Cambrai forward, down. Find that stretch. Keep your hips over your toes. Rolling up. And up. Up and back. Up and back. Squeeze the inner thighs. And come center. Let's find your toe in coupe and find your balance. Or flat. Hold that stomach in and finish. All right, good. I'm going to do a recap for the video because I forgot to tell you to go back. So after you've done the whole thing to the front, then it reverses and we go back. We go touch to the back, your hips are square. You pick up your toe to the side, making sure that your hips are still externally rotated. Try not to leave your foot back there, but bring it to your natural turnout. So if your first position, if your turnout is here, your point to the side would be where your turnout is, and then to the front and close. So then it's back again, rotate the hip socket, and to the front and close. Then you make a D going backwards, a D going backwards, and then around and around, round, round, and then you're ready for your cambrai forward and rolling up 1 vertebrae at a time, and then find your coupe. All right, let's try the other side. Preparation, front, side, back, and it's brush front, passe, extend to the back, close, again, brush, toe just comes under the knee, point directly back, close, front, side, back, front, and side, and back, and close, again, front, just ever so slightly picks up, back, square your hips, and to the D, front, around, make a D, close, front, around, make a D, and front, around, front, accent forward, accent on 1, and back, and point to the side, front, and close, and back, and side, front, and close, make a D. It's back, around, and back, around. 4 quick accent, 1, and 1, and 1, and 1, and close, and cambrai forward. Stay over your toes. And roll it up, 1 vertebrae at a time. And up and back. center again, and just balance in coupe. So your toe is to your ankle, your heel is forward. If you're able to, find your balance. Or if you need to balance flat, that's fine. And finish. Good. All right. Okay. Okay. We're going to do frappe. Frappe means to strike. So, with your left hand at the bar, or I like to face front so you can see me better. Your preparation is tendu out to the side. You're up nice and tall, flexing your foot sur le coup de pied. So you're flexing your foot at your ankle. You're going to strike the floor and strike and strike and strike. Then to the side is out, close front, out, close back, out, close front, out, close back. And then to the back, same thing, 4 strikes, and then to the side, close behind, side, close in front, side, close behind, side, close in front. Then let's do side, close back, side, close front, side, close back, side, close front, and then draw your toe to your knee to retire passe and find your balance there if you can with your arms up if you're able. You might need to balance flat, or if you could go on releve, that's fine. So the strike makes your toe point. So you're striking your foot along the floor so much that it makes your toe point, and then you flex. And side and flex. So, and to the back, same thing. So it's 4 to the front, 4 to the side, 4 to the back, 4 to the side, and if there's still music, we'll go side and close, side and close, side and close, side and close 4 times, and then draw your toe to your knee to find your balance. Okay, so here we go. Preparation, tendu, flex, 4 front, front, in, we'll do it. No, hold on. We're going to go faster. Preparation, out, flex, and front, and front, and 3, and to the side is out, close front, lift your body tall, to the back is back, and back, up nice and tall, keep that stomach in, close back, side, close front, side, close back, side, now, side only, 2, 3, 4, and draw toe to the knee, stomach in, shoulders down, ribcage in, arms up if you can. Use that core, try to keep the hip down. And finish. Nice. Okay, let's do the other side. Ready? Preparation. Tendu and flex. 4 front. 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 Good. And side close front. Side close back. Side close front. Side close back. To the back. 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 And to the side close back. Side close front. Side close back. Side close front. Now just 4 on the side and retire passe. Find your balance. Try to keep the hip down. Stomach is in. Ribcage is in. Heel stays forward. Your toe is just under your knee. Lift tall in the body. Shoulders down, ribcage in. Finish. And finish. Very good. All right. All right. Get water when you need to. If you do your arms right, you should feel it in your back. Like my shoulder blades are starting to get a little sore already. And remember in the intro video, if you might have seen it, I talked about how to carry your arms. And it's like a raindrop. If a raindrop landed on your shoulder and it was to roll down your arm, out your finger onto the floor. So if your elbow is here, the raindrop is only going to stop at the elbow. If your wrist is here or here, then the I can't even do that position. Then the raindrop would stop at your wrist. So it's a nice curve, gradual descent from the shoulder to the fingertips. And then for the shoulder blades, you want to think of your shoulder going out and down, and the other shoulder out and down. So you feel that in your back, and it's as if your arms are on a shelf. So that really helps with your posture, with your strengthening everything. If you're working your back, instead of trying to use your shoulders to hold your arms up, think of engaging your back. So, all right, we're going to do fondue. Fondue means to melt. So, again, from first position, and we're going to lift in the body, and your toe comes sur le coup de pied, just to the front of the ankle, and you bend both knees, and then you straighten both legs, and one goes to the front. And then you bend both knees and you straighten both knees, and it goes to the side. So be sure that your hips stay square there. And same thing to the back. Bend both knees and straighten and bend and side. And while we're there, we might as well do développé. So développé, you're going to draw your toe to your ankle, to your knee, and you extend the leg to the front and close back to first. Drawing the toe to the knee, extend to the side and close. Now be careful when you're to the side that you're not like this. We're not in modern, this is ballet, so you want to try to really keep it straight, but your leg is out to the side. It may only go to here. On this side, I can barely lift my leg off the floor, so do what you can do. Same thing to the back, développé to the back, and développé to the side. And then let's balance with the leg to the front, and just, just lift the leg to the front, and let's just have the arms fifth en avant, like that. So that's a real challenge to try to keep your hips square in that balance. So fondue and front. And bend both knees, straighten side. And bend both knees to the back. And bend and to the side. Développé up to the front. And développé to the side. Développé to the back. Développé to the side. And développé front to balance. And your arms are just here. Okay, here we go. All right, fondue and développé. Arms in preparation. Lifting the body as you bend both knees. And straighten. And bend both knees. And straighten to the side to your second position. Bend both knees. And extend to the back. Keep that stomach in. And make it continuous. and to the side, into développé, and straight leg supporting, développé to the front, or develop. Hold, and développé to the side, and side, and développé to the back, extend. The body goes slightly forward, but only because your leg makes it so. And to the side, and let's développé front, and find your balance. Good. All right. That's the challenge. Other side. Whew. Do what you can do. Preparation, arm front, side. Lifting the body as you bend both knees. Straighten both knees at the same time. Try to keep square. Lift as you bend. And to the side. Lift to bend. Ribcage stays in though. Extend back. Keep that stomach in. And lift as you bend. And side. And développé. Front. Extend. Hold, hold, hold. And développé to the side. And out, hold. And développé back. And hold, hold, hold. Stretch that back leg, point the toe. And développé side. Oh. And to the front. Find your balance. And finish. Okay, good. Whew. Okay, rond de jambe en l'air. Remember we talked about à terre is on the ground, en l'air is in the air. So for this class, we're going to just do it pretty much just to the side, fairly simply. So from first position, preparation, front, arm, front, side, we're going to brush to the front, open the leg to the side as if it's like a rond de jambe. So you carry it to the side and it's like up here. And then it's en dehors. So just below the knee, circles. So it's just a very slight circular motion from the knee down. So we go front to the side, little circle, and close. Then we go back, carry side. When you carry side, make sure you make that leg externally rotate. Don't leave it hanging out back here. It's to the side. Now this is en-dedans. So below the knee, circles back around the other way, right? So it's back, carry side, en-dedans turn, and close. Then we're just going to do side, circle out, close, and side, circle, en-dedans, inside, close, and then let's just retiré and balance and finish. Okay, so it goes front, carry side, one circle en-dehors, close first, back, carry side, one en-dedans, inside circle and close. Then just to the side, out, circle out, close out, circle en-dedans, close, and retiré, find your balance. What do we do here, I think, right? So retiré, balance. Okay, let's give it a try. Okay. Ready? And it's brush, carry, side, and circle out, Retrograde, side, Unedited, turn, circle, and close. Now just to the side. Side, circle, Unedited, close. And side, circle, Unedited, and close, and retrograde. Find your balance. And let's just go ahead to the other side. Right here we go. Front, carry, side, and circle Unedited, and close to the back. Back, keep your leg rotated, going side, circle Unedited, and close first. And just to the side. Side, Unedited, close. And side, Unedited, and close. And retrograde, passe, and find your balance. And finish, and close. Good. All right. Okay. We're going to do petit battement. And then we'll do a nice stretch with that. So, petit battement is a little movement of the leg. There's grand battement, is that big, large movement of the leg, and petit battement is small. So, we do preparation side, and sur le coup de pied, you're just resting your feet on the floor, and you're just going to go a back and a front, and a back and a front, a back and a front, and a back and a front. Then the accent goes back front, back front, back front, back front. Then it's very quick. It's just as quick as you can go. But nothing else moves except your foot. So we have to try to keep all this together, and it's just from the knee down that moves, right? And then let's let's then close in fifth position. So your heel is by your toe in fifth position, and we're going to do a circular port de bras around. So you reach out toward that front foot, and you go out on the diagonal, and your head goes towards your knee. Then you come up to the side, you reach side on 4. So that's an exact side on 4. Then you arch up and back, and then open to the side, and then your arm crosses your body in the front. And then you reverse it, your hand goes out, and you're up and back in a nice arch, and over, side on 4 again. Then you look towards your bar, and you go down, and you roll it up, and we're going to plie and rise in fifth position. And if you want to close your feet so they're close together, you can do that. And let's just have our arms down low, right? So it's preparation, tendu out to the side, and close. All 5 toes are on the ground. We go back and a front, and a back and a front, back and a front, and a back and a front, accent front. Back front, back front, back front, and serre, which is kind of quick, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, closing in fifth. And then a nice, juicy 8-count port de bras all the way around, and then reverse the port de bras all the way around, come up, and actually let's have our balance in first arabesque. So this arm will be forward, and this arm will be back, and just rise in fifth position with one arm front and one arm kind of back, right? All right, so let's give it a go. towards your bar, rolling up, and rise, and let's balance, and hold, stomach in, shoulders down, shoulders are square, reach that front arm forward, and if you can, the back arm, and finish. Okay, good. Let's do the other side. Okay. Get ready to prepare. And back and front, back, front, back, front, back, front. Keep everything nice and still. Back, front, and serré, quick as you can. And let's go to fifth position and prepare for your port de bras all the way around. And reach out to the diagonal, down. Reach side on count 4. And up and back. Around. And in front. And reverse. Oh. Side on 4. And look towards your bar as you go down. And roll it up. And arm front, and come up in fifth position, squeeze those inner thighs, shoulders are down, rib cage is in if you can find your balance, and finish. Okay, very good. All right. Okay, so we're going to do grand battement, large kick of the leg. So I'm going to turn sideways here, and let's do it from fifth position. Well, I won't be able to go side. Let's see. I might turn my body to go side, and then I might turn back around again to go back. But if you all have room to go front side, back side, just stay where you are. But I can't kick side because the wall's here. Okay, so grand battement. When you kick to the front, we're going to have our arm fifano. So it's a brush kick to the front. And then when you go to the side, your arm is to the side. Brushing side, closing in the back, because the next direction you're going is back. So in back, your arm is in arabesque to the front. You brush, kick back, and then to the side, your arm is here again, side. So we'll do that. We'll do front and a side and a back and a side. And I think we'll do that again. Front and a side and a back and a side. And then let's do brush out to the side, turn the leg in, turn the leg out, throw or toss and close behind, and then out, knee in, knee out, toss, and close front. And then we'll do another cambray, this time straight forward and back. So cambray is going forward and down, reaching long with a long flat back this time instead of rolling up. And again, up and back and up. And then let's balance in an arabesque. So you want your back leg to really stretched and straight, right? And then finish. So it's front and side and back and side. Again, I think front and side and back and side, then out, in, out, toss, and out, in, out, toss. And actually, I think if there's still music, side. In, out, toss, in, out, toss, and en cloche is front and a back and a front and a back. This is where you get to kind of let it go a little bit so your body can bend with it. But it's not body, leg, it's leg, body. So it's like the leg being back there makes your body go forward slightly, right? And same thing to the back. When you're kicking here to the brushing to the front, it's ever so slight going back, but it's not forced. It's like a reaction to the action. It's a reaction to what the leg is doing. So, en croix, front, side, twice. Front, side, side. Then, in, out, toss, en cloche, front and back, and front and back, and front and back, and close front. I think we'll do 4 of them. And then find your balance in arabesque. All right, here we go. Preparation. It's front, side, back, side. Again, it's front and side, back, side, and in, out, toss, and in, out, toss, en cloche, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, close 5th, and arabesque, and rise, find your balance, stomach in, shoulders down, ribcage in, and finish. Good. All right, other side. Ready? And it's front and side, back, side. Again, front, side, back, side, and in, out, toss, close back, in, out, toss, close front, en cloche is front. And 5th, and rise, arabesque, find your balance, and finish. All right, very good. All right, let's put our bars away and we'll do a little stretch on the floor, and then if there's time we might do one little thing in the center. All right, so let's go ahead and find our way to the floor. And soles of the feet together, sitting up nice and tall. And let's just drop the chin to the chest, rib cage is in, letting the weight of your head go down toward the floor, toward your feet. And just hang over, feel that stretch in your back. It should feel really good after all we've just done. And come up slowly. And let's extend your right leg forward, and your left foot is by your thigh. And inhale, arms up, and exhale over, so your chest is by your thigh and your head is by your knee. And just relax over, feel that stretch in the hamstrings, back of the legs. And come up, and the other leg, and inhale, arms up, exhale, and round over, chest by the thigh and head by the knee, and just feel that stretch in the back of the legs. And come up and open to second position. Just go where you can go. And then just go forward, feeling that stretch in the inner thighs. But really try to keep the knees on top and the toes pointed. So different than we did in modern class where we just let our hips go. This time your hips are still, like your bottom is on the floor, your stomach is in, your knees are on top and your toes are pointed. And come up and let's reach to one side and stretch. Try to keep that opposite hip down on the ground. And up and the other side over. And up. Now let's go ahead and bring one knee in and the other leg goes behind you, trying to square your hips. So your hips and shoulders are over, your shoulders are over your hips, your rib cage is in, so you're stretching that hip flexor in the front of the thigh. Really try to keep the shoulders away from the ears, keep the rib cage in, so you feel that nice stretch back there. And then let's bend that back knee and lean back a bit so that you feel that stretch in the quadricep, the front of the thigh. It's a nice quadricep stretch. If that bothers your knee, this is something you might want to do standing by holding your pant leg or holding your ankle. And come up and let's take that leg and cross it over the other one and lean forward slightly so you feel that stretch in the outer hip. And let's do that whole thing on the other side. So bend one knee, extend the other leg behind, and feel that stretch in the hip flexor, the front of the thigh, shoulders are down, rib cage is in. And let's bend the back knee, lean back slightly so you feel that stretch in the front of the thigh, the quadricep. This time goes so fast. It's like, I need more time. All right, and let's bring that leg around. And if you can't cross it like this, you can just cross it at your ankle. You can even lean back like this and do the same kind of exercise. But so do what you can and lean forward so that you feel it in your outer hip and the piriformis muscle, the gluteus maximus, gluteus medius. It really helps, especially if you sit at a computer a lot. This kind of helps. Same with that hip flexor stretch, really helps. All right, let's make our way up as gracefully as we can. And we're going to hang upside down once we're there. So if you need to soften your knees, you can bend your knees, but try to have your hands on the floor. And just feel that stretch in the hamstrings. Now, as we're upside down, slightly shift your hips forward so your weight is over your toes. And so you feel a stretch probably pretty high in the calf. And then shift your hips back a little bit, and you may feel that stretch a little differently. Okay, soften the knees and help yourself get up, hands on the thighs, navel to the spine, rolling up one vertebrae at a time. And 4 shoulder rolls back. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Inhale, arms up. And exhale. All right, so let's put your right foot front. So you're in 5th position. And your arms are just en bas, down low. And you're going to tendu to the side and close front. And tendu side with the other leg, close front. Tendu side, close front. Tendu side, close front. And then reverse it. We go side, close back, and side, close front, and side, close back, and side, close back. And so your body does épaulement, carriage or movement of the shoulders. It's not overdone. It's like a gentle spine twist that comes from the low back, and it ever so slightly twists toward the front leg. And your head naturally turns toward that front leg. So let's try that again. This time have your arms out to a la seconde. We won't use music. And we'll go tendu side, close front, and side épaulement. So your shoulders are ever so slight. Side, close front, and side, close front. Now reverse it. Side, close. See, the body or shoulder goes toward the leg that's front. And side, and here, and side, and here. And now let's just do our reverence. We go to the side, point, and your foot behind, and just a little curtsy. We give our honor and reverence to the Lord. Tendu side, into the back, and just a little curtsy. And 1st position, let's do arms front, open side, and lift our eyes to the Lord, and down one more time, arms front, port de bras, 1st port de bras, open, and this time we just lift up and finish. Thank you so much. God bless you. You did awesome, awesome job. Good job. Let me turn this off here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, it's so good.
Wonderful class.
Thank you.
Oh, yes.
Until next time.
Yeah, thank
So
you, Pastor.
I'll let everybody know about the classes upcoming. Thank you.
Thank
you.
God bless.
you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Bye-bye.